Hello, dear friends. I welcome you all to the channel Fit Fasts. Yes, those are the fasts that make us fit. Today is September 22nd, and my name is Lillian. Today is my 22nd day into the ADF alternate day fasting routine. I started this journey on September 1st with the scale screaming at me 171.1. I will never forget that number. And I swore to myself once 15 years ago that when I saw that number, that number never is coming back to my life. And when I saw it again 15 years later, I said, hey, no way, I am not taking it. I have to do something about that. Granted, I am 58 years old right now, and I am older. I am a different me, different myself, and I am physically active, and I am healthy eater. I am a healthy eater, and nothing worked. I decided to give it a try, to try the ADF alternate day fasting schedule to see what that was all about. And today, on the 22nd day of this difficult, it's not that easy to stay on ADF. Really, I'll give you that, because it's been, though the thought to go off during the fast days never occurred to me. I was trying to suppress hunger with all the means and tools I had, like Himalayan salt, warm water, hot water, black coffee, no sugar, of course, black tea. But I stayed. Oh, it was a clean fast on all those days. And today my scale told me, actually greeted me this morning with 161.4. And I'm not that picky about the decimal numbers, so I take it as the minus 10 pounds, minus 10 pounds in 21 days. I understand that the first pounds are quicker, faster to go away, and then it may plateau, it may stop. But what I hear, that the ADF, with the combination of the exercise routine that I am posting on my channel as well, this can bring incredible results. And those results are much better than if you were to do the ADF on its own, because staying active is part of the game as well. And I highly recommend to be active. I understand that to be active, you need to be used to being active. And trust me, when I was 42 and I started my exercise journey, before that I was saying, well, I was on and off active. I could just pick up running, and I was doing some jogging around the neighborhood, but nothing serious. When I met with my personal trainer when I was 42, it was 16 years ago, I told him, okay, I don't like treadmills, I don't like dumbbells, I can never touch the kettlebell, I don't run. And you know, those dumbbells, they go in your muscle, look like you're going to look like a man, or you're going to look differently, god forbid, like a bodybuilder or something like that. And he was smiling while listening to me, like, okay, I'll work with that. He didn't say anything. But then a few weeks later, I was doing all the dumbbells, I was doing all the weights, all the fun exercises he developed for me. And I was also a healthy eater, and the results were amazing. And I fell in love with physical activity. The point, what I'm trying to make it here, that even if you think you hate the physical exercises, it's never too late to change your mindset. It's never too late to do transformation, to start a transformation within yourself. What is ADF? ADF is literally is the intermittent fasting. And intermittent fasting, I mean the interval fasting. Only the intervals are larger. They're 36 hours, and the eating window technically is 12 hours, though you are not eating all those 12 hours non-stop because you are sleeping. You can extend the 36 into 42 if you close your eating window on 5 p.m. the previous day and you start your eating window at 11 in the morning the following day. Then you'll have the 40-day hour fast. That is really very good. You give break to your digestive system, trying to give your body a window to figure out on its own where to get the fuel for its existence. And that is the essential truth that just became clear to me, because before that I was doing an intermittent fasting. I didn't eat after 6, after 5, after 4 sometimes, and I started my day with breakfast later on weekends. Sometimes I didn't eat till 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. or something like that, but nothing worked. I wasn't that strict with my discipline. I wasn't that serious about that. And I cornered myself into the mindset that I'm older right now. I'm older right now. Nothing is working, and well, I probably, because all the doctors on the internet or all the literature was saying, hey, you're a menopausal woman, you are bound to gain weight and you are bound to carry this pouch around. And then maybe when the menopause is over, that will go away. But you know what? That fat that so comfortably accumulates on your belly, it's not that eager to leave you, because that fat is really saying, hey, I'm so comfortable here, I'm probably going to stay with you. And I was talking to my, you know that I talked to my belly fat saying, hey, I know you're comfortable, but I am not comfortable. We have to make a compromise. So I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to feed my body with you, and that feeding ground for my body, I hope that my body enjoys it right now. So the other stats as of today, my weight is 161.4, and this is the number on a scale. However, my waist is 33. My waist is 33. It's down from 35 to 33. And my measurement around my belly fat is from 40 to 38. And I'm really, really very, very happy about that. And that motivates me not to give up, continue, go through. And I'm excited. I like it. I woke up today. It's Friday morning. It's my feast day, though I am very conscious about feast day. I told you, it's kind of, I know that the moment I start eating, then 161.4 will never be back today on the scale, because I will be heavier. Also, among other news, I made an appointment with the endocrinologist before I started the ADF routine, that I had to wait for a month before this appointment. But then I started my ADF, and life changed. My life has changed, because before, when I was making an appointment with an endocrinologist, saying I was hoping to talk to the doctor saying, hey, I've tried everything, nothing works, so probably I'm aging, maybe my hormones, maybe we can do something together. But when I came to the doctor, and there I was, almost 10 pounds lighter from the initial weight when I decided to see the doctor. And when I mentioned to the doctor that I was on ADF, the doctor wasn't aware about that routine. She was interested to hear what I had to say. She admired my determination, but she also was skeptical. And though the conversation was very productive and very positive, however, the conversation went back to the restrictive calorie diet, because according to my height and weight, I am in stage 1 obesity, and it's not morbid obesity yet, but I am there according to all the numbers. And definitely to hear about myself, about yourself, such a word obesity, it's like, slam into your face, like, no, you're an obese person, you're an obese person. And the traditional medicine unfortunately doesn't do anything regarding the situation. They've learned since mid 20th century that you have to be on this calorie restricted diet, and calories in, calories out, calories in, calories out. It may work when you are young, but it works really very hard when you are older. The more I was reading about ADF, they were saying that yes, it is calorie restricted diet, but the calorie restricted diet, you have to constantly think about what you're eating, and that doesn't sit well with me. I You see, somehow my brain cannot put that word carbohydrates or protein or starches or anything else, those words not tie up to some type of food or specific product. And I understand that we have to have variety, but then, I mean, the lean meats, poultry, fish, omega-3 fats, amino acids, and all that wonderful things, but those are chemical notions, and you have to really sit down and study everything before you can open your mouth and put in your body some fuel. And that was really kind of stopping me, because I want it to be a little bit easier. I don't want to count calories. Though I understand that the huge plate has more calories on it than the smaller plate. And again, everyone is saying, okay, look at it, think about your food in terms of your plate. Here's the half you have your carbs, and then you have half proteins, and half uh, starchy vegetables or something like that. That's fine. That's really fine. And when I go off this ADF routine after 3 initial months, that I'm saying that I will be eating like that. But the process of shedding off the weight, of getting rid of that weight that initially drove you to the point of starting losing weight, I believe that ADF routine works the best because it's easy in terms of following it. It's hard in terms of the self-discipline, but it's easy to follow it. You eat one day, you don't eat the other day. You eat, you don't eat. So you fast, feast, repeat. Fast, feast, repeat. And that literally is very, very easy. As for the health benefit, I think it's going to benefit. I mean, the health benefits coming out of you losing weight, because it's less stress on your body, it's less pressure on your feet, it's better, I don't know, better self-image, better relationship between you and your body, better mind set, better everything. So in a nutshell, this is what I like and that I fully embrace. The visit to a doctor didn't say me anything new. Also, the doctor was saying, listen, I mean, in spite of all the numbers, you don't produce the impression of a sick person, of the obese person. And I'm very grateful to the doctor for those words. So today, my scale surprised me, gave me a wonderful present for my Friday. It made me wanting to continue. And I wish you all happy Friday. And if you are with me, I encourage you to continue. Don't give up, because this is very, very important. If you want to become healthy, if you want to be better version of you, if you want to stay around longer, if you want to, you owe it to yourself, to those who love you. And I just want you to be with me on this journey. I'm very happy about that. Today is my feast day. I'm going to have some chicken stew that I had. I probably will have some eggs. I'll have lots of salads. I bought this very fresh spinach yesterday and I can't wait to eat it. I bought the heirloom tomatoes, organic cucumbers, and I have my watermelon. I'll have those beautiful, gorgeous vegetables because it's season in California where we have very fresh produce. And I'm looking forward to my feast day today. I'll start eating maybe in a couple of hours, and that will be about 42 hours into my feast. And I'll close my buffet by 5 p.m. And that's what I wanted to share with you. Love yourself enough to want to make changes, because the easiest way is to sit on the couch and saying, I'm so fat, I'm so ugly, no one loves me, I'll stay in hiding and I'll continue eating and doing whatever I was doing before. Remember that phrase, doing the same every day and expect different results will lead you nowhere. Because if you do the same and if you want change, if you really expect change, you have to make that change happen. So don't wait. Get up and start your either alternate day fasting or go be active. Just walk around, start walking, start doing stuff that are of interest to you. And don't forget to check my exercises on the channel, because some of the exercises are very doable, other exercises are more challenging. But you can find anything you need, something that will talk to you on a personal level on my channel. And I am Lillian, and I am on ADF challenge. It's not a challenge anymore. It's kind of going to stay with me for the foreseeable future. And I will talk with you next time.